Hey guys, what's up? This is Gollum and welcome to another update video. Today is November 19th, at least in terms of me recording this, and we have quite a bit to talk about today since it's been like 4 months since my last update video. So let's get to it. Since my last update video, I have moved into an apartment complex with my mom here in the Philippines. For those who missed it, or missed the last few update videos, I moved with my mother out of America to the Philippines, and it was kind of like a big awkward time period of like 3 to 4 months of us being in hotel rooms and trying to go to other states and seeing our options. So we went from Texas to Montana, and then from Montana to California, and it was all over the place. But we're here in the Philippines. I'm probably going to be here for years and years. We will see. My hope is to eventually go back to like America when I can like afford it, and then some, right? Like saving up money wise. But I am very much nowhere close to that goal financially. So got to do what I can. And that means obviously doing more YouTube and doing Twitch and seeing what happens. And so, yeah, that's kind of the big point of this update video. I am going to be getting into streaming again soon. Within the next couple of days or so. I don't really have like a big plan on things. It's kind of testing the waters a little bit because, well, I have moved into like a decent place here in the Philippines. This internet at this place sucks. It's why I haven't streamed yet while I moved here, because I was hoping it would get better or that we would replace it. Neither happened, so screw it. we will just see what happens. I'm going to test the water, and maybe it won't be as bad as like I think. Maybe my internet's actually better than what the internet tracking software I have says, which shows me a lot of red lines when the internet's cutting out a lot. We'll see. But if things go well with me testing the internet, then obviously I will get back into more and more streaming. It probably won't get to the point of where it was before my move, just because again my internet's not so great, and like beyond connection issues, which is what I'm worried about the most. There is also like speed. It's just not as fast as my internet back where we were living in America. And even that wasn't that fast. It was 30 upload, which is meh. But this one's even less than that. So like it takes me 6 hours to upload a single video. And obviously when I'm uploading like sometimes 3 videos a day, that's fucking like 18 hours that I need to like be like uploading, right? That's, yeah. So finding a balance between uploading for YouTube and like Twitch, and then like also keeping myself available to like play games with friends, which if I'm uploading I can't do that, or even just play online things in general. It's gonna require me to do some weird balancing, and that means just I can't do big streams, or not big streams, I just can't do as many streams as I used to, especially since the internet's probably going to drop out a bunch every stream anyways. But if I ever do get like a much better internet or something, obviously we'll change things up depending on how that goes. But yeah, I'll be getting into more streaming soon. And if things work out, it will be probably like at least 3 to 4 streams a week. If things don't work out as well, it'll probably be more like 1 or 2 streams a week. And then those will hopefully help me be a little bit more on the consistent side with videos on YouTube as well, because not only will I be like trying to like record and stream at the same time as I was beforehand, but also I'll be hopefully doing stuff like editing streams, which really help me like get myself caught up on stuff, because otherwise, like if I try to force myself to like edit just on my own, nobody like watching on a stream or anything like that, yeah, I'm really bad about it. It's why I try to get on medication to help myself do tedious things, and medication helped until it really fucking didn't, and so I gotta do what I can otherwise. So yeah, we'll be doing streams, and that should help out on that front. And then maybe, I don't know, at some point I will be able to try other medications, and not the same ones that I tried beforehand. Good fucking Lord, no. But for now, the focus is just continuing the work, and my big goal for the next couple of months beyond the streams is also going to be trying to finish up the stuff that we've started recently. We are reaching the point where games are not going to be releasing as often over the next few months, because we're in that little gaming season lull. And so this is a good time for me to finish everything I've started, from Outer Worlds 2, Dying Light the Beast, Borderlands 4, Knight Silksong, Silent Hill Forte, Satisfactory, Abiotic Factor. These are all games that I've started recently that I still haven't actually finished. The Altars is another game I started recently. Haven't finished. It's been really bad. I've been really bad with actually getting to like an endpoint with these games, especially because sometimes you hit an endpoint in the game and it's not actually fucking done yet, like with Silksong and Silent Hill Forte, and I'm ooh-wee. But still want to finish those, and then other games as well. In terms of like starting stuff, there is Expedition 33, or Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I would like to play that before the Game of the Year event in December, and so like that will hopefully be happening soon. I know that's like a 40+ hour game as well, so you will see, but I'm looking forward to it, as well as doing other things. Maybe we'll do like Doom the Dark Ages too, even though I don't think that got any like real Game of the Year things, but like I like Doom, and I already technically have 4 hours of it recorded. I just need to do more, obviously. What else? Beyond, obviously there's stuff like Stalker 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, Red Dead Redemption 2, Tears of the Kingdom, things that I started fucking years ago or like last year or something. I will try to get to those. I don't know if it'll be within these like 3 to 4 months of catch up. Especially because, again, there's still things that came out within this year that I would like to do. Or even like, like Astroneer is getting an update within the next couple of days or so. That adds like a big component that I'm interested in. And so that might be the game I end up streaming. I'm all over the place. super all over the place. And I apologize for that. But we will play the games, we will finish the games, or I don't know. maybe there'll be like a break, and maybe a long break. I can't predict the future, but I do know that any game that I start, I intend to try to finish. Unless I hate the game or something. But usually if I play a game and I don't hate it, y'all usually don't fucking see it. The few times that I've started a game I truly disliked, like fucking Homefront, the Revolution or whatever I think it was called, that's when I started, never fucking posted, never gonna play it. We're good on that front, right? Actually, maybe I shouldn't say never. I don't know. But yeah, I think that covers the gist of things. There's a lot of stuff. There's a few games coming out soon still, again, that we'll be trying to do. I don't know if I mentioned Destiny 2 is getting an update in December as well, so I need to do Edge of Fate, and then the Renegades update, which is like a Star Wars focused thing, which actually does look kind of cool. The only reason I stopped playing Destiny 2 is just because like the awkward timing of things. I was still like in a hotel room or like an Airbnb with my mom when Edge of Fate came out, and then the whole move happened and I just moved on to other stuff instead. So yeah, I still want to get back in there and see what's going on with the story and whatnot. Yeah, I think that covers most things. For those who might be curious, like, oh, what's life in the Philippines? It's okay. We moved into a decent place here in the Philippines, so like it's nice to be living in like the city. There were a couple of times where it was suggested that we might end up going more out of civilization to like try and save a lot more on money, and I didn't really want that. So thankfully we're living pretty centralized in the Philippines, to the point that like even the like typhoons and like storms and stuff haven't really had any major effect on us here, outside of a couple of times where like the power situation was a little bit weird, went out a couple of times. But otherwise it's just been rainy and windy sometimes a lot. So that is great, especially since there was a point where we were going to be moving to an area that absolutely got hit with multiple floods so far. That would have been fucking dreadful. I think if I ever get hit with a flood, I'm quitting YouTube. That's really, I don't think there's coming back for me on that front. So staying above water in both the metaphorical way and hopefully also the literal way, But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do what I can to like save up on things. outside of the occasional, like I might get a Nintendo Switch 2 in like December or something as like a Christmas thing, and then we can play some other Nintendo games like Donkey Kong Bonanza, the recent Pokemon game that came out. It'd be fun to go back into Tears of the Kingdom with, you know, like 60 FPS. And then probably do other games as well to, you know, justify buying a Switch 2. But we'll see. We'll see if I can save up enough for that front. But for now, yeah, that covers most of what I wanted to talk about in this update video. We're going to be doing streams. We're going to be finishing up the games that I started recently. There are a few things that I would like to play over the next few weeks, and so we'll see what ends up happening with those. Some of them are 40 plus hours. Some of them are 100 plus hours. So it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But I have so much footage recorded that I need to post in general. So there might be some games that like are also getting posted along there that were just recorded like a long time ago. Stuff like Avowed, I still need to like finish editing and rendering and uploading. Stuff like Dragon's Dogma 2, Starfield, I still have a bunch of footage of that I never got around to editing, and that's content. I need to get that out there, and also then eventually go and finish that game too. But it's gonna be a while, I think. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up the update video here. I'm still alive, staying above the floodwaters. That way, really, there's no floodwaters here at all so far, but I'm staying head above the metaphorical waters overall. And hopefully you all are taking care of yourselves as we reach the end of 2025. This has been a weird year, and I'm happy for it to be ending. Maybe 2026 will be a much better year. I mean, hey, you know what? We're getting a Halo 1 remake, an actual remake versus just a remaster. I'm sort of excited for it. I would rather another Halo game, any other fucking Halo game, but I'll take the classics too. Anyways, thank you all for watching this update video. And hopefully I'll catch you all in the streams, and if not the streams, just in the videos that we'll be trying to post over the next few weeks to months, etc., etc. But take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next video.